Cindy. Okay.
I just want to make sure it was on.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Thumbs Up Thursday.
Good morning. I'm Veronica Hitter with Authorized Vac and Sew here in Fresno, California. And I have Miss Cindy Thompson here with me today. She is going to be, she's my guest speaker today, and she is going to be showing a really cool project that she actually created herself, which I think is neat. So, but first of all, Thumbs Up Thursday. We have a lot of people that are joining us that have been joining us for a long time since we started, and we thank you so much for that. And then we also have a lot of new people. So I want to welcome you to continue watching our Thumbs Up Thursdays, because not only can you win possibly a $50 gift card, possibly
Nice.
two $50 gift cards,
Nice.
but to our store, but also this is a kind of a learning and also just a way of us showing you all the cool things we do in our store to encourage you to come to our store and participate. Because I don't know if you've seen our social media lately, if you saw lately, like the last 3-day event that we did with Bernina, which we're going to be talking about today. It was fantastic.
It was.
I want to say I'm so proud of the team and all of the educators that came, and just everything that happened with that event was just, it was just pure joy.
And the happy faces that took home these beautiful machines.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Lots
we
of
have
them.
lots of new owners.
Yes,
so
we
we
do.
thank you. We thank them for that as well, for supporting us.
And we can't wait to have them in our classes.
Oh
when
my
we start.
gosh, we have
our
the
Bernina
best classes.
clubs.
Well,
Yeah.
we already have Bernina Club
Yeah.
started. We've been doing that now for
Gosh.
about
Well, Jane was
since
doing
we
it.
took on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jane
since we took on
Yeah.
Bernina Club. So, Bernina machines, which was about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And we supply the machines for you in club classes. So you don't have to drag it to class, which is like
That's pretty nice.
an ultimate situation.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's first start off, Cindy, because we have our most shared winner, and I'm
Nice.
really excited about saying who it was. So our most shared winner is Laverne Myers.
Yay, Laverne.
So Laverne, you have a $50 gift card that you can pick up at the store, or you could use on our website, but I know we're going to see you at the store because we just love you and
Yes,
you love
we
us.
do.
So
Yes, we do.
anyway, so congratulations, Laverne. I'm excited. Make sure Mr. John knows that you won today too.
So
I think he'll be happy too.
So viewers out there, begin to share. Please share now so you get your friends
Share.
to see what we're doing today.
And the way that you're going to be able to win this next shared gift card, okay, for $50, is that you're going to just tag 2 friends in our comments. Okay. So you're going to tag 2 friends in our comments, and that's going to get you going. Hopefully you'll share it on your page, but by you tagging 2 friends, that's who will know who wins this next one.
So they could type share too.
Shared.
Two.
They could put shared and then put their 2 friends.
Awesome. That would no. So my friends out there, be sure to share.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking. I know that's what you're
I know
thinking.
you're watching. I told you to watch.
And I
today.
know them. I know who they are.
Penny, Teresa, Kathy.
Yes, exactly.
And all my other good friends.
Cynthia. Yes.
Oh yeah, Cynthia. Everybody.
Okay. All right. So let's show them what you're gonna do today.
Yes. Ta-da!
Okay.
This is our little boo for October, of course. And there was a book that was circulated. We have it here. It's called The Little Ghost, a little boy who's a little ghost. It was a little ghost book.
Come in and see the book. We didn't write it.
No, I didn't write it, but I got it for my great grandkids. I want them to know that a little ghost was a quilt. And so what I did was I made a quilt for them, and I have the book to go along with it. And if you come into the shop, I'll show you what it looks like. It's so cute. In fact, there was a lady that came in with her 2 little girls, and she sat down and read it to them. And I was just so pleased.
That's cool.
It's
I
really
love
fun.
that.
So I designed this. I design them every month with some kind of theme going with the monthly theme. So it happens to be October. I did the little ghost.
It's not October yet.
Well, that's right. It is. But it's
We have to get ready for it though,
Yeah,
don't we? Yes.
I'm thinking October
Right.
already.
I know,
right?
right? So this is your October.
This is my October,
Yes.
and it's already sold out, and so I had to make more yesterday. So I have more kits available,
Okay.
and I think Tony's putting them online right now.
Yeah,
so
actually, this is the one we're doing today. So we're going to we also have this stand on our website as well. So you can purchase the stand. And if you purchase the kits, this is what you would put it on because it just sits on any kind of table. Like I would put it in my kitchen.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of cute.
Or in your entry when the people walk
entryway or one of those
super
things.
cute.
Okay, so we're gonna work on this today.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And she's gonna show you some of her tricks, but I want to show you the other one.
Can I show them the pattern too, Veronica?
Yeah.
The pattern comes with everything except your batting and your fusible. But all the fabric is in here, all the instructions, all of the design, so you can go ahead and map it out and
Front
cut it
and
out.
back or just for the front?
Front and front.
Front only.
Yeah, front
okay,
only.
So you'll have to find your own back. It's not that much.
Well, no, they get the backing. So all it is when I show you.
They get the backing in here?
Yeah,
or they don't.
They do get the backing.
Oh, okay. So you do get the backing. You get all the fabric.
You get
just need your
everything.
batting.
Batting and fusible.
And fusibles. Yes.
And your sewing machine, your new 790 Pro. Huh?
Yeah.
So
let's show them these
Yes.
real quick. Okay. So, and they're only, I like them because they're just a really nice little price.
Yeah.
It's $29.99.
Yeah.
So you get the pattern of which you created.
I did create.
So it's like an exclusive here at Authorized Back and Sew so far. I really think that this should go. They're really, really cute. So, but I don't know if I want to share yet. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
This is how it all started.
This way.
Oh,
okay.
That's how it all started.
This is the one that started. Veronica and I and Becky, we went to the Las Banas quilt show.
Yes.
And they're all about pumpkins. And that's their quilt show. And Manteca has pumpkins too in their quilt show. So I thought, I should do like a little something to show that we want pumpkins too. So I took the K facet fabric and the crow, and I designed this one. And in fact, I did a class on this, and all the girls from Las Banas came and did the class.
That was so much fun.
And so they go, why don't you do another one for next month? And so I did.
That's how it all came about. So these are not going to be in order.
No.
Okay. I didn't do it in order.
We're not.
But I'm going to show you.
Okay.
This was her recent summer one.
This is summer.
And I love the name of it.
And these are just little cutouts. And that's all included in the kit.
Clear vinyl.
Clear vinyl. Uh-huh.
This is absolutely adorable.
Santa's boot. Everything comes in the kit, remember, except for your batting and your feet.
Yeah. I want them to see the detail. It's really cool.
Really fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This one is, I love them all. Okay. Period. I love them all. Yes.
4th of July. And then I did prairie points at the bottom to give it a little, and the top, little pizzazz. So those are easy. I can teach you. Pelican, this is summer. This is our summer one too.
Well, we have 2 summers.
I did an August and a July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I love the pelican. Okay.
Okay. This one was spring, so it's probably April or May. Probably May. I don't put names on it because you can put it in
Look
April
how
or
cute,
May.
the little mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little bee on there.
There's a bee on the
you
top.
Cut out a little bee.
Yep.
So would you call this collage quilting?
It is collage.
It's collage quilting.
Yep.
Collage art quilting. Okay. All right.
Fusible art.
Fusible art. Oh my gosh, this one is.
And then this is your Easter one. Of course, you can keep it out all during the springtime with a bunny. Cute, cute, cute. Of course. I wonder what this one is.
Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish, Eringelbra. And that is our March one. And it says, welcome. So you can put it at your front door. You can even hang it on your door if you wanted to.
And then, of course,
and this one,
we have the one.
Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason why there's a tag hanging off of this is that Cindy also teaches these classes in our store as well.
Yeah.
So this one just says be mine. I just think it's adorable. So all of these with the kits are all the same price, $29.99. Okay. There's Mr. Crow again. And also the stand is available on our website. So you can click the link below and that should take you right to all of the kits and all of that.
Yes.
They're also available in our store too.
Yes.
But we do have people that are watching from,
far away.
I know. A lot
Right.
of my people from Florida
Like to watch.
are watching. Yeah, I noticed
Yeah.
that. So thank you. Hi.
I should do a flamingo for your Floridians.
we would love a flamingo.
I'll work on that.
But
one.
also, yes, definitely. And then also, a lot of people from my daughter's store watches this as well.
Okay,
Yeah, from Stitch House.
Yeah,
So in
I
Plano,
love Stitch House,
Texas.
too.
So all the Dallas Metroplex and all that stuff. Okay.
Okay.
So we're ready to show you how you would create this. Okay. So let's go ahead and take you over to Miss Cindy.
Hi. All right. Well, this machine is our B790 Pro. This is our new Bernina machine. And I'll give you more details about this later. Right now, I have the BSR on it, which is the Bernina stitch regulator. But I wanted to show you how easy it is to thread this machine. So I've already threaded it up just like a regular machine. If you have the Berninas now, it's the same concept. And you just push this button. It's threaded. Done. How easy is that?
Don't you wish you had that on your machine?
And I use tweezers only because I have my acrylic nails and it's a little harder for me. And I put on this laser. I don't know if you can see this button here. I went ahead and touched that button and the laser. Can you see that laser? If I do it on the white, I think you can see it better. That is pinpoint. I can go right to where I need to go. So I'm going to go there.
That's a new feature on the 790 Pro,
Yes,
correct?
yes, I love that feature. I'm pulling up my bobbin thread. As you know, when you do quilting, you always pull up your bobbin thread because you don't want that nesting down there. And there we go. And all I have to do, it's already on my BSR 1, which means
So what does the BSR stand for?
Bernina stitch regulator.
Built-in, Bernina stitch regulator,
Yep,
right? Okay.
right.
And what is it going to do for us?
What it's going to do for you is even correct stitches. The stitching will be perfect. You watch. I'll just go ahead a
So
little
no
bit.
matter how fast you go,
No
or
matter how
slow
fast.
you go,
Yes,
your stitches are all going to be regulated in the same.
they're going to be
Correct?
perfect.
Okay.
Right? And what I like to do is, even though I like to push it myself, I don't need gloves. Look how easy this is. And I can go as fast or as slow as I want. And all I'm doing is going around the little ghost, just like that. Going around the bottom, going up the top. And of course, I've done it a couple of times just to show you. And what I do is I go ahead and cut. Look at the cutter on that.
So it cuts your threads
Cut
for
your
you.
threads for you. You don't have to worry. And now look, I'm going to do the smile for this little ghost. It is so cute. And of course, pull up your bobbin thread again. And see, look, I moved that, but guess what? I can turn it right to that spot where I want to go. Look at that, how easy that is.
And it shows you with that laser.
The laser is
Awesome.
perfect. So I'm going to go around a little slow at first to get the smile. And then I'm going to go back again and back again, only to give it that little kind of a little thread area.
Red
and
painting almost.
It is,
kinda.
it's almost like thread painting, you're
Yeah.
right. And I teach that too. And now we're going to go down and we're going to do his little arms. Because you have to have arms. Little ghost has to carry its little boo bag. So I'll pull that one up.
Those tweezers come with the machine too.
They do.
Love those tweezers.
They're the Bernina tweezers.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're nice and sharp. I've
Mhm.
even taken out, which, you know, you never really take out stitches, right? I've taken stitches out with them because they're so sharp. So now I'm going to go around his little arm and then I go back. And the reason why I do it twice is if I make a mistake, it doesn't show because you're doing it twice. So then you cut. I don't want to bore you to death with doing all of that, but let me show you
Now,
this.
Cindy,
Yes.
they could do this. They don't, if you're not comfortable with if you don't have a built-in stitch regulator or you're not comfortable with free motion sewing or quilting, then they could just do this traditionally, like you're going to put a foot on and show them how they could do that
Yes.
with a foot, correct?
I could do that.
The advantage, though, of doing it with free motion is you're not having to turn it
Right.
each time.
Because your machine you're making it go around.
You're making it go wherever you want it to go. And
correct.
so that's a really cool advantage of being able to have that stitch regulation.
Right. And see, again, that pinpoint placement, that little laser, I can put it at the tip of the hat so I know right where I need to go. Put that up, pull up my bobbin thread again, get that out of the way. White on white is a little hard to see, right? Push it down, go back down. I'm going to go down, back up again. Give that where that spider's on that little spider web. And I don't even have to cut my thread now because I'm going to go up and do his leg, do his other leg. Whoops, I did get it tangled, didn't I? Okay, let me stop that. I'm going to pull that thread out of the way. There we go. And then I come around, do his other leg. You know, spiders have all those little creepy legs. We want to give them creepy legs. And just all it is just going up and down with your thread. Look how cute that is. Now, you probably notice I use my Frixion pen to give me some design. So to help me track everything. And that's what you'll do. And the instructions are in my kit for sure. Then over in this corner, we're going to do a spider web, which is real easy to do as well. And there again, there's your laser, right? Down and up. Get that bobbin thread up. Pull that up. Get it out of the way. How are we doing? Do we have any questions out there?
Can they see that?
No questions yet? Okay. And then
they're in awe.
This is definitely a fun way to make some kind of creative project for you or your family. I'm going to cut that thread again. I don't like threads in my way.
Great little gifts too. A
yes.
cute little tradition.
And I go around. You know how the thread or the spider web has spider webs. And you can just go around and come around, come around, come around again. I was going to put a little spider in the spider web. And you know what? This is yours. Once you buy this kit is yours. You can do it however you want. You don't have to follow my design. You could add stuff to it.
I think they can see what you have there.
Oh, sure.
But then also now sort of what you're accomplishing. Can
yes.
you see it that way? Okay. So here's the spider web you were working on. Here's a little spider.
Right.
Here's the little mouth that you just did. And this were the hands.
Yep.
And this is like the little handle for handling the little basket that you get your candy with.
Yep.
Okay. So the next thing you were going to do
is the free motion.
Yeah, you could do the free motion. If you change the white thread, you could do all of this.
You could do it on your 790 with the BSR.
With the BSR.
Sure can.
But let's talk about the features of this this 790
of the
Pro
790.
Right now.
Yes. I'd be happy to share that with you. And I'll point to everyone so you kind of know what I'm talking about. Okay, I explained to you about the automatic threader, right? There's the button to push that automatic threader for you. It makes it so much easier to thread. And when you do thread painting like I do, I've done some art with thread painting. You'll probably, if you visit my Instagram page, you'll see Frida, who's all thread painted. Changing a lot of threads does take a lot of time. But with that automatic threader, it's the snap. You'll get it done right away. Then that's the needle threader button. It has a robust cutter built into the machine. So if you notice, I cut thread. All I did was push this button here, which says scissors. The scissor button will cut your threads. And that's a great way to you don't have to pull your scissors out, pull your threads aside. It cuts and it knots at the same time. That's a great feature that the 790 has. Again, the laser pinpoint placement. All you do is push this button. You can turn it on or off just by pushing that little button right there. It gives accurate connection to the thread placement. Say you were quilting and you ran out of your bobbin. Well, you're right in the middle of a feather, perhaps. Well, how do I get back to that feather? Well, that pinpoint laser button, it'll get you right to where you left off, where that thread stopped. It's fabulous. Love that. This machine also comes with a module, so you can do your embroidery with that. And Veronica will share that information with you in a minute. But I wanted to tell you the Smart Drive module has 33% faster designs and capability when you're doing your embroidery, which I love. It reads your BQM designs. Easy access to a variety of different decorative stitches for you. So the BQM is really a plus when they put that into the machine.
You can download like long arm designs and quilt your own quilts if
Yes,
you wanted to.
you can do
in your hoop.
Edge to edge quilting.
In your hoop. Yes.
Absolutely. It has more decorative stitches and a variety of beautiful stitches in here. And because I have the BSR in there, I don't think it'll take me there.
We're
But
actually going to switch off from
yeah,
the
let's
BSR
take it off.
because we were going to put on a different foot
oh yes,
to show them how when they if they don't have if you're not comfortable with free motion, how we can, and see all of these feet, by the way, they're all handmade.
yes.
I don't know if you can see this or not, but they're all handmade.
Bring it closer so they can see it. Yeah. Can you see that? And
Yeah.
it's got the open toe so that you can actually see the laser pinpoint.
Yeah. I mean, these are all handmade.
Mm-hmm. That's a 20C.
And they're all metal. And it's one shank. So it's not a foot snapping onto the shank. Every foot has its own shank and it's all 100% together. And that's what gives the strength of the Bernina. One of the things that gives the strength of the Bernina. This machine also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but it was very quiet.
Yes.
They redesigned the hook system in the 790 Pro. So it makes it just, I mean, we had like 20 of these in the classroom the other day for the event.
Yeah.
And it was just so quiet in there compared to how it used to be. So yeah.
And you know, another thing I found too, Veronica, when I was working with this machine, I have the 770 at home because I love CAFE and I have the CAFE design.
Right.
But what I found when I took my bobbin out and cleaned it and I put the hook back in, oh, it's just a snap to put the hook back in. You don't have to worry about putting it 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock and all of that.
Exactly.
Really a good snap
really
feature.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
This machine also has a triple stitch built in. So here's a triple stitch. Do you see that right there? So if you wanted to do more stitching, like when I did the ghost, for an example, see how I did like 2 or 3 stitches there? Well, this one will do a nice thick stitch. You just press that button and it'll do triple stitching for you. And then Veronica showed you, this is the 20C foot. See the laser? You can see it a lot better in between the gap that they have on that particular foot.
If you put that laser on and we select the, go ahead and select the blanket stitch.
Yes. So what I'm going to show you then, I have to take it off of that. All right. And then go back. And what I'll do is I'll go and I'll do the blanket stitch. And all of these features on the right are how you get to your programs. This particular one here is your quilting icon. And I picked the 1309. That gives me the blanket stitch. And what that stitch does is it'll go on the outside of it and it'll pick in the fabric and go back out again.
Traditional
blanket stitch.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of looks like you hand stitched it.
Right.
As an example.
Let's show them how that
I'll
works.
show you how to.
So if they're not comfortable with doing the free motion quilting you were doing,
right?
They could actually create this project this way.
Yes. So see where I put the pin point? I put it on the outside.
Placement is awesome.
It's awesome. So I go down and of course I bring up my stitching, I lost my tweezers. Oh, there they are.
I was hiding them.
You were, yeah. She hid my Frixion pen too. All right. So now you just put it down and then see how easy that is.
So the laser red dot laser is like right on the edge. And that's putting you exactly half on and half off with your blanket stitches.
So if you'll see the red, I don't know. Can they see that pretty good, Veronica?
No, they can't see it.
They can't see it.
But there's a red dot actually shining down on this black piece right here. And that's what she's following. She's just following the red dot.
So you don't go way out here. So I won't have to go. I'll just do it for see how it went way out? I don't have to. See, I just made a mistake because the red dot moved, but I did that. But see how it guides you through? I love it. I love it, Veronica.
Yeah, I know. You need one. Where's your scissors?
There's my scissors. Go ahead and cut me.
trim that thread.
I will.
It locked off the stitch at the end.
And it cut
and
it.
it trimmed it and it cut it really smooth.
Yep,
And you're
really smooth.
You're dead on.
So if I wanted to, I could put my BSR back on and then do my quilting on it. But right now, I'm going to go show you on another beautiful machine how to quilt.
Cindy, we do have a question from Kathy Hilton.
Yes.
She's asking if you're making this one for your mom.
For my mom or her
No,
mom?
her mom.
Shirley, there's one for you. Oh,
Miss Shirley decorates her door with those.
and she loves my designs. All right, so here I am on the Q20. This is another machine that I love, and I love doing my thread painting and all of my quilting on this one. This machine is fabulous. I'm going to show you a little bit. What you do is, let me get my tweezers. You pull up the bobbin thread by hitting the heel and then heel again, and it pulls up my bobbin thread. And you can do it a couple of different ways. You can make it go like that and pull up your bobbin thread, which is already there. Watch out, and it's already got a built-in BSR, Bernina stitch regulator. There's 2 of them in here, and I'll show you those. But to show you, look at this. And I'm barely holding on to this fabric. It's just gliding. I'm trying to make ghost air. See how smooth that is? So if I want to do these, and you can see the stitching on here, do you see the stitching, how easy and perfect they are? That's what I love about this machine. So what I can do then is go ahead and pull it away and cut it with my scissors. Pull the top thread. It doesn't have a cutter on this one, but that's okay. You don't need one. And then I put my foot up so that I can pull my thread easy. And then I'll cut my bobbin thread. Any questions on that? I mean, it's pretty easy. I love the stitching on it. It's perfect.
All the stitches are regulated. So no matter how fast or slow you went, the stitch length on all of your stitches is exactly
the same.
We do have Alberta asking, do you have something underneath to make it glide so nicely?
No, that's what's so nice about it. Look at this. The table's nice for for quilting, for sure.
You certainly could put something underneath it, like the Supreme sliders
You
or one of
could,
those.
But
yes.
The projects that I do are real small. So you really don't need, if I was doing a quilt, I probably would put a Supreme slider on there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But because we have a 20-inch space here, I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
The 16 comes with 16-inch space. So that's the difference between the two. 4 inches between the 16 and the 20, which is really, really nice.
So you can quilt your own quilts. You could do a king size quilt on this
absolutely,
machine right here.
Especially when it's
Easily,
all
open and supported, and yes,
correct. And it uses standard needles, which is really nice. You don't have to buy special needles. The long arm has special needles. Well, this one does not. It can use standard needles. You know how it has the flat edge? That flat edge will go into the back. You don't have to worry about buying other needles. It has the automatic threader, just like all of our other Berninas. It doesn't have the push button one yet, but it does have the automatic threader, which gives you ease of changing your threads. The touch screen is really nice. Right now it's in BSR 1, which is why it's doing the nice, perfect stitching. It has a bobbin winder that's built into the machine on the side. Very easy, very quiet. Actually, you can wind bobbins as you're sewing. So if you're doing a big project, you need to wind your bobbin. You can do it at the same time.
And I think we should talk about the size of the bobbins. I'm going to grab the bobbin.
Oh, yes. I forgot to show the big bobbins.
I'm going to grab the bobbin out of here.
It has a bobbin reminder. So if I push that button, it'll tell me how much bobbin thread I have left on my machine. So right now I have 67% left on or 67 yards left on my bobbin here. So that's a nice feature. It also has the BSR 1, which shows BSR 1 is where it automatically stitches for you when you push down on the foot. You can leave it and it automatically will stitch for you. The BSR 2 is one that you're going to use for ruler work and other kinds of stitching that you want to stop when you need to. The BSR 3 is a basting stitch. The basting stitch is really nice if you're doing a large quilt. And let me go here and do this again. I forgot to show that when I was over here. So the basting stitch is really nice. You can do stitches per inch. You can do a 1, you can do a 2, or you can do a 4. So if you're trying to put a quilt together, you just go ahead and you put your foot down, pull your bobbin thread up, just like with the heel. Let me pull that up, and I'll show you the basting stitch. Right now I have it on the 4, so it does 4 stitches per inch, which is a nice feature when you're trying to put your quilt top together. So what I would do is I would base my quilt top before I went to quilt it. That way the sandwich doesn't move. Your bottom doesn't bunch up and you don't go, oh no, now I got to rip that out. So it's really nice to do that. So if I do it 2 or 1, I like the 1 because it's bigger and I can see it better. So if I do the 1, okay, go. I'm not moving it fast enough is why. Okay, let me move it faster. It does 1 inch, so I got to move the fabric a little bit faster. Okay, it's not letting me do it right now because I'm on TV, right? Oh gosh, darn it.
Okay.
Well, anyway,
We know it doesn't. When they buy it here, they learn how to use it.
And I'll try to give you a good lesson, I promise.
Okay, Cindy,
Yes.
let's talk about the prices of these machines.
Oh,
I'm going
sure.
to come over here.
Oh, wait, Veronica, before you do that, I want to tell them that the 16 and the 20 can be put on a frame. If they didn't want the table any longer and they wanted to go ahead and do that, they can put it on a frame.
It can be upgraded to a long arm.
It can be upgraded to a long arm on a frame. Not only that, this particular table, you could stand up and quilt if you wanted to. It's a hydraulic and it will go up and down. I love this part. Anyway,
hey, Cindy,
yes.
I'm on right now, so they're not seeing.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay. I know you love your machine.
I do. Sorry.
I love that. No worries. Come in and see it. I want to talk about pricing because something else too I wanted to show you. So the machine also, the 790 Pro also comes with an embroidery module where you can do embroidery. This is one of Denise's latest designs that she did as a rope bowl. And she took some of our toweling that we sell here at the store and she embroidered on it first and worked it into her rope bowl. I don't know if you can see that. It says Thanksgiving. Really pretty. So the stitch quality is just beautiful on this machine. And also the stitch quality and the power of the machine sews over this rope with no problem.
Yes.
So it really makes it nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, so why are we talking about this today? First of all, I wanted to share those awesome projects that you have, those kits and everything that we have available. So those are fun things to do at home.
Yes.
Cutting out and whittling the fabric and fusing it on and then putting the stitches on there. Just a fun little project that you could accomplish in one day.
And they're good to try at first because when I do my Laura Heine, teaching the Laura Heine patterns, I want you to have some kind of a basic knowledge of fusing.
And then let's talk about one other thing too, the bobbins that are in the 790 Pro and the Q20s. Show them the bobbin on this thing right here.
Let me show you the bobbin. It is huge. It's 70% more bobbin than your regular bobbins. Look how big that is.
Look how big that bobbin is. It's huge.
Yes.
So you could just stitch forever.
I've done a whole quilt without changing my bobbin.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So this is on the 790 Pro and it's also on the Q20 or Q16, right?
The Q16 has the M class bobbins.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you, I can never usually talk about pricing on regarding Bernina's or actually any manufacturer, but it is no secret right now that Bernina has a deal going on right now. And I've never seen this before because we're able to sell it below what we can ever normally sell it for. Contractually, we are not allowed to sell it below a certain price, but with 25% off of MSRP, manufactured suggested retail.
That's great.
With a trade, you can get it. You can get the 790 Pro Bernina. Now, there's a unique situation going on right now because we had it was called Fall in Love with Sewing.
Oh,
we had
yeah.
this event last weekend. It was a 3-day event. And this is the brochure and the same deal sheet we passed out to our attendees that got to attend. And when I say that, that this event, 3-day event, 60 people was booked out in a month.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people, you know, who saw it on our social media and who saw it.
They were disappointed because they missed out.
Oh, they were so disappointed.
Yeah.
And I told them, I'm like, look, when I put up another event, which is going to be, I told you I'm ramping up.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you get signed up right away. And then also you don't even have to live here. There's plenty of hotels around here. We had a lot of out of towners that came to this event and they just stayed in a hotel. They brought their girlfriend. They had like a retreat weekend.
Yes.
And everything was provided for them.
And the food was fabulous.
Oh my gosh, the food was.
Mandy and her daughter did a great job. Oh
yeah, fantastic job. So anyway, but you miss that, but you don't have to miss these deals.
No.
Okay. So the 790 Pro, if you buy one of my event models, which I think I have about 4 left. I brought in 20 of them.
Yes.
I believe I have 4 left. Yes, I do. Okay, 4 left. It's also including a bundle. So you're getting a machine that was used at the event. You're getting it 25% off. And you also are going to get a bundle. So that's the big thing. And this bundle is worth over $3,000. So if we come over to this way, let me see. The bundle right here, you're going to get all of your stabilizers for your embroidery module. You're starting off with Isacord, a nice color selection of Isacord embroidery thread, which even if you don't embroider, this is the type of thread we're using on this little wall hanging that we're doing as well. You're getting some beautiful embroidery, a signature library from OESD of collection of designs. You're getting, this is the midi hoop, isn't it? Midi hoop? Is this where I'm at right now? Okay. Yeah. This is the midi hoop. You're getting this. This is like, I think it's over $400 or $500, but it's a wonderful hoop. It's much easier to hoop with. Big book of embroidery. And let's face it, you get this cute box. Isn't that box cool with the Bernina on it? I think I would figure out how to stage that somewhere in my sewing room. So anyway, yes, you have lots of different gifts in here. This is worth, like I said, with the luggage. Okay, can you see the luggage? This is a 2-piece luggage set. You can put your machine in here and you can put your embroidery module in here. So we provide the machines, but we don't provide the modules. So that module case is going to be great for you bringing to class when we do embroidery projects with our Bernina machines as well. So just a great value. The MSRP, manufacturer's suggested retail, is for this with all of the bundle included, everything is over $18,000. Our event pricing is $11,625. Killer deal to get a top of the line machine, brand new warranty. It was used in an event for a couple of days, 3 days, and they've all been fully serviced. And you get a brand new top of the line machine with the bundle of over $3,000. So I think that's just amazing.
Great price.
And we also are offering financing as well too. Now, if we talk about the Q20, there's a Q16 like Cindy was telling you, and there's a Q20. Oh, right here. Hi. Okay, so there's a Q16, there's a Q20. So the 20, you either are getting basically a 20-inch or a 16-inch, okay? And those are 25% off as well. Now, the prices will change depending upon what type of table you select. Like this one is ultimate because it's an electric lift table. And the electric lift table, you know, you could be free motion quilting with this, standing up, or you could be sitting down. So this is their new table that they have available, and we just love it. So it would depend on the type of table that they have. Adjustable height types of tables, which are not non-electric, which is a better savings sometimes, but you don't get as large a spacing. So what you want to do is just come into the store because we can't sell them to you over the phone. Or if you want one and you want one, you can reserve one. But and we contractually we're a Bernina dealer that offers all the classes and all the support and everything. And you would want to buy from our store or close proximity, so you could take advantage of everything that we offer here at Authorized Vac and Sale. Okay, so
I love this table. Look at the storage it has too.
Yeah, lots of storage.
There's 4 bins of
It's
storage.
fantastic. The machine is great. Like I said, some people don't have room for a long arm. They just don't.
Right.
But you would maybe have room for this. So the table opens up on both sides, but it folds down to this size right here.
It's about a yard.
Yeah, about a yard. So if you have a yard of fabric, you lay it on the floor, that's about the size of the space that it's going to take for a Q20 or
Yes.
a Q16.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And there's an incredible bundle coming with it. Oh my
gosh, in
gosh.
the bundle. This is really nice.
Another great box. So this bundle comes with like basically everything that you would need.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's really cool. In fact, it also comes with a laser pinpoint
Needlepoint laser.
Needlepoint laser. Yeah.
Which
so
is really nice.
it's the little red dot, you can actually see wherever you're going, and that would be really cool just for doing your ghost the way you were doing that
just
as well.
like on the 790.
So it comes with scissors that you can't buy. You can't even buy these. Like, these are exclusive to this bundle. These are Bernina scissors, and they're phenomenal. How nice would this be for cutting
Very sharp.
cutting
serrated.
those applique pieces out? You've got that nice long tip on there.
Yeah, you can't get
there's
those
like-
anywhere else.
No, you can't. People try to buy them, they can't. Lots of extra bobbins. This bundle right here is valued at $1,100. So you're getting that with
Yeah.
a great deal on the machine. Okay. So if you're interested, let us know. And we're happy to get you into the machine of your dreams. Okay. Don't forget, make your wishes known to your significant others.
This one does twin needles, by the way, which is a really good feature that it has. It has a twin needle plate that comes with it. And if you ever had cording, it does cording, which is a real fun thing to
Couching.
do. Or
Yep,
couching
couching.
with cording.
Yep.
Yep. So it does that
Definitely.
too.
Okay.
Fun.
Come on over here, Cindy.
Okay.
So I am congratulating Laverne Myers again for most shared. Again, for this time, you just need to tag 2 friends in the comments here to be able to get entered to win into the $50 gift card. And then we have one more to give away. So
Yes.
we were trying to come up with a word this morning, and we used boo last time, and
Darn.
we've used a lot of words, right?
Yes.
But today we chose the word happy.
Happy.
So if you want to go ahead and type in the word happy, HAPPY, then we will be happy to give you this $50 gift card
Yes.
should you win. So let's see. We will give them a little bit of time to do that. Make sure you check out our website, authorizedvacandsew.com. If you're not on our email list, make sure you sign up for our emails. You
Yeah.
can go on that website and enter your email in and find out about all the wonderful things that we're doing.
All the classes that we have available.
Our
currently.
website is
Mhm.
continuing to grow. So if you're thinking about buying that rotary cutter, or you're thinking about buying that accessory or whatever it is, please think about Authorized Vac and Sew first. We would really appreciate your business and your support. And as opposed to Amazon, who doesn't love you, we love you.
Yeah, we love you.
And a lot of you have been doing that, and we thank you so much
Yes.
for thinking of us.
So
and,
we're
and
happy.
doing that and supporting our business. So how are we doing? How many entries do we have for the word happy?
37.
37. Okay, let's see if we can get just a few more.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple more. Come
Couple
on.
more. You want to win
Type in
$50?
We'll be happy if they do.
We'll be happy to give you a $50 gift card. Yes. We'll be happy to see you. Come in. We've got new fabric coming in all the time.
Oh my gosh, you just put out the new Tilda.
October 1st.
Oh shoot.
October 1st.
Talk about it. Come in the store.
Come in the store and see some beautiful fabric that just came in.
Scratch that. I didn't say it.
All right. Are we
4.
Nice.
Give
Ooh,
them another second.
Yeah.
let's give him another second.
Yeah, we want everybody to get a chance to win the gift certificate.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Valerie Gunner is asking if we can show the new fabric.
Oh, Valerie, come in. I'll show it to you. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we were supposed to not be able to talk about that until October 1st. But I wanted to
Pretend.
get it out there so that we're prepared
Yeah.
for our displays and all
Well,
of that. So,
and we're busy because we have a new event coming this weekend.
oh yeah, we have another event coming.
Yes.
It's on stabilizers,
Yes.
embroidery stabilizers, and also software and how software can change your world with the embroidery.
Yeah.
There are spaces available. It's with DJ Anderson. He is a software developer, and also Judy Fredenberg. So it's going to be great. It's $39.99. You can sign up for Friday or Saturday. And we do have a few spaces left in each one of those.
Yes.
So yeah. So it provides lunch too. So $39.99, you get free lunch.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of information. So I would recommend you guys getting signed up for that and
Yeah.
come see us.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have 45 entries. So I think we should do our drum roll.
Ready?
Are we ready? Let's go happy. I'm so happy. Oh, look at all those beautiful names. Love all our customers. Look at you. Cool. Okay, the winner is Susan Blackstill. Blackstill.
Susan.
And I'm a
Susan
glasses.
Blackstill. Awesome. Congratulations, Susan.
I think Susan's won before. That's all right.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
That
She
may
can tell
be,
us.
but
She
that's
can tell us if
okay.
she has. Susan, if you're out there, did you win before? I think you did.
If you did,
Congratulations.
you can win as many times as you want. Make
Yep.
sure you tag 2 friends because you could win next month.
Yep.
I mean, next week
Next week.
as well too.
Yes. Oh,
Okay. All right. Hey, you know what?
let's
We're
have a good
happy
day.
today.
We're
We hope
happy.
you are too. Thank you for watching
Yes.
us during this Thumbs Up Thursday segment.
Yep.
And we hope that you will have a great sewing day today.
Yep. See you next time.